Hello, hello, Sagittarius. How are you? I just started connecting with your energy and I haven't stopped yawning, so there has to be a lot of messages coming up here for you. So, hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today we are on a mid-month reading for you. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus sign. And of course, please use your intuition. These are general readings. And once again, you are all very, very welcome, whether you're new, you're returning, you're all very welcome here. And as I shuffle and prepare your cards, I would just invite you to leave me a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if this is something that resonates with you. Otherwise, why wouldn't you be in this reading, right? So let's get started. 5 card spread, starting with recent past for Sagittarius. Recent past, we have the strength. For the present energy, what is coming up for Sagittarius? We have the Eight of Pentacles. What you don't see coming here. What you don't see coming. Six of Swords. What is the advice for you? Advice for you. We have the Devil card. Here is called Ego. And finally, the outcome for you. We have the Five of Wands. Great. Now let's just clarify this reading before we dive in and understand what is going on in your reading. So for the Strength card, as the recent past, we have the Page of Wands. For the Eight of Pentacles in the present, we have the Six of Pentacles. There's a lot of work and rewards coming from work as well. For the Six of Swords and what you don't see coming, we have the Queen of Pentacles. I'm liking this reading. For the Devil and the advice for you, we have the King of Pentacles. And for the outcome with the Five of Wands, what do we have here? What do we have here? I do like this Five of Wands. I don't even feel this is about other people. This feels very strong about you, the lovers. Yes, perfect. Okay, let's come back to the recent past here and what is going on with this energy. Now you do see the string card and the Page of Wands. So to me, this is giving me, first of all, there's a lot of fire here. Okay, the strength as well. Connecting here with Leo and that beautiful Leo there, Archangel Ariel, connecting to the earth, connecting to everything that it is, right? This card is also connected in here in this deck is connected with justice. So there's definitely that thing about looking into divine justice, right? And it's just focusing through the mind. So I'm going, because she is able to control the lion's mind, right? The lion is very calm next to her. So we're definitely talking about a lot of strength. And that strength comes actually from divinity, right? Do you see this page looking up, right? He's like staring at the wand and staring at how these leaves come here. How magical, like the miracle of life. There's something about the miracle of life. Of course, wands are also connected with communication from divine. So we have a lot of, in the recent past, we had this huge, I feel a boost of energy that came, whether this was an inspiration, connection, this desire to connect more with the earth, with nature, trees, leaves, animals like big animals, not something like just there's maybe you're looking to your spiritual animal as well. You potentially working with shamans or something like that. So that energy is coming very, very strong here for you. Okay, now this was in the recent past. In the present, what do I have? I have a lot of work. I have you putting yourself into something potentially new, because the Eight of Pentacles here, they are sharpening here, right? They are perfectioning their craft. So this could be, for example, you are a tarot reader or a holistic therapist, whatever it is, and you're learning new tools, you're learning new techniques, you're learning new things to put into practice. And what is the outcome of that? It's a lot of rewards as well. I see you helping more. I see you being able to expand your services. And if you're working for someone else, again, it's your services, right? It's your skills, your expertise, all of that. It's coming amazing here for you as well. This feels very strong. I'm talking to people like they are working on something for themselves, not just for now, but for the long term. You could be working for someone else and working on something for yourself, right? Starting to build something for yourself. Now, what you don't see coming with all of that, there's a potential shift, there's a potential change, there's a potential move. Now, this Six of Swords, it's telling me, especially here when you see she's going by boat, this boat does mention here new life. So there's something about a new life, and it could be an opportunity. Queen of Pentacles here, right? You see here it's Vita Nova, so new life, and you have the Swan there as well. So yes, this could be single mothers. Doesn't have to be just single mothers. Okay, this could be you going with your project, right? The child here could actually be your project, what you want to achieve, your dreams, right? Your inner child, all of that, because you see, you're coming from the dark cloud into brighter ones. So there's definitely this coming from, and this could be a case where you went through some sort of um, hard times, challenging finances as well, and going to a new direction. And you're working on yourself, you're working at ways to make it better, to get better, to. Um, I'm hearing to get better at something new, to start something new. So this could be as you travel, right? There's something new. What is the advice? Focus on your ambition, where you want to achieve. King of Pentacles, where you want to achieve. You know what it takes to get there. You know it's not just you wake up one day, I'm going to manifest this and it happens. No, you know it's about the discipline, right? It's about focus. Sorry, it's about focus. It's about getting the work done, right? Pentacles takes time. You know, it takes time. It's not just you plant the seeds and the next day you have an apple tree. No, it takes time, right? It takes time, consistency, belief, and just knowing that it's gonna work. And that's exactly what I see here. Because look at here, Archangel Michael is freeing this person from the chains. So there's a sense here that as you move, there's very strong a movement, a physical movement somewhere else, and that physical movement free you from something that was keeping you stuck. This could be the people, this could be the work, this could be so many things, right? It's a general reading. And then the outcome here comes with the Five of Wands and the Lovers. Now, this is telling me that you are making the right choices, not from a place of what others are going to say, but from a place of what does the new version of me do, right? And that's what I was feeling when I was saying that I don't feel this is a competitive energy here on the outcome. This is more about, okay, I'm going to look at what the old version of me used to do, the person from yesterday, and what does the person from today do? Because the Lovers, it's also a card of making choices, right? And understand what it's more profitable for me today, what part of me from the past doesn't belong to me today. So I'm making all these choices and I'm letting go of the need to prove myself to others, and I'm just going to keep building my life and my things, right? So it's absolutely beautiful, this reading for you, Sagittarius. Now we're just going to get some advice here, some more messages from the Sacred Earth Oracle, and then the Oracle of the Fairies as well. We're going to be taking 2 cards of each deck, and we are done here for this mid-month. But so far, I really like this reading for you. It's all about moving forward. The opportunities are here, too many. The opportunities are here for you. Um, right. So we have patterns. We're just talking about that, right? And that outcome. Beautiful. We just mentioned that. And we have absence. Okay, perfect. I really like these 2 cards. They actually summarize what we were talking, right? Recognize the patterns. What part of me doesn't serve anymore? Remember about the mindset? We were talking about the mindset, focusing on that, the control. What can you control? Let's work on that. You can control your mind. Okay, let's work on that, right? And sometimes I have to step away, right? We had that Six of Swords. I have to step away from places that have been keeping me stuck so that I become this better version of me. I work on my patterns, right? I rewire myself and I become the highest version of me. And that's exactly what I see with these 2 cards. There's a lot of blue, there's a lot of protection, there's a lot of depth here, right? It's not just about how people see me, but it's how I feel about myself, how I feel about what I'm doing, the person that I'm becoming. Who do I want to become? Um, oh, okay. They were upside down. So let's see the messages here from the fairies. So we have temptation And one more for Sagittarius. Thank you. And we have go outside. We were just talking at the very beginning about going outside, spending time in nature, and all of that. I'm going to stop with that one. It says it's time to go outside. Time. Tune in to the powerful piece of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. So, we're just talking about that with the very first card, right? We're talking about going into nature, feeling connected with the spiritual animals and all of that. So, this can be very important to some of you out there. And then we have temptation here, and there's a snake there. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. So remember that we were talking about what the old self and what the new one. Sometimes there are people in our life, they don't want us to evolve, they don't want us to move forward. So they will try to make you feel ashamed, embarrassed, or guilty because you want to become a new version of you. Don't allow that to happen, okay? Just look at that as in, is this coming from a person that never tried to be better than what they are? Are these successful people? No. Why would they be giving you advice, right? If you're trying to make your life so much better than it is right now. And it's going to happen. I can totally see it's going to happen. You're going to move. The thing is, you need to move. And sometimes to move, you really need to work on this. Is where I see here you working on yourself to make more money, to get there, to be able to move, especially if you have dependence or something else. You need to get the money, you need to get the resources to go, and I see that you're working on that, and it's definitely going to happen. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for being here. If you'd like to dive deeper into this, do check the description box below for a personal reading. And until next time, have a great day. Take care.